Okay, and this is Mike. He's going to give us the last talk of the day.
Hi guys.
It's the first time in the meeting.
Can you tell? Hi guys, my name's Mike. I'm one of the administrators on the net unit. Just out of interest, has anyone spoken to me on the phone at all? In the unit? Anyone? One, two?
Are you from Dr. Kaplan's, Professor Kaplan's team?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yes, is that?
Mrs.
Hannah, very nice to meet you finally. So two of you. Three, brilliant, great. Well, as I said, yeah, my name's Mike. I'm also coordinating with Jorge, the support group and the newsletter that you guys who should all have a copy of. So I'm just here to talk to you about the upcoming fundraising events that we've got. So we've got a park run coming up in December. So it's Saturday, December the 5th. The park run, I'd like to just clarify, it's not just a park run. All of us guys are going to be taking part on the heath. So it'll be taking our own pace. So as I said, anyone can take part. So walking, that'll definitely be me because my running is useless. Jogging, whatever you'd like to do. What we want to do is just get everyone together. These park runs, they run across the whole country. From England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, everywhere. They run on a weekly basis, every Saturday. They're running throughout the year. And we encourage all friends and family to take part. If anyone would like to take part in the run, then or the walk, whatever it is, we'd love you guys to take part. So just to quickly touch, as you can see there just on the chart, they run all over. So I know you guys come from all over the country. So if you guys would like to have a look on the website, if you look at the top there's the link if you'd guys like to have a look. We'd really love you guys to take part in it, any friends and family as well. We can get you all involved. We've also spoken with the royalty-free charity and they've said that if any of you would like to take part, just get in touch and we can send over some royalty-free charity t-shirts and running vests as well. So just give me an email or Jorge an email and we'll get you sorted out. I'll also be sending everyone an email just to firm out the details because I know this is very brief and I'm sort of a little bit vague of everything, but I'll make sure that everything's sort of ironed out by the end of this month. If anyone's not on the email distribution list, if anyone else heard about the support group any other way, just give myself or Jorge an email. In the newsletter, we've got all our contact details, so just get in touch and we can get you added. So any future events, we can get you added on to the distribution list to keep you informed about the newsletters that are coming up, any other upcoming events, and the support groups that are coming up next year as well. So we're hoping to run them every about 3 or 4 months. The newsletter will be released a couple of weeks, hopefully beforehand, in preparation for the support group. We just wanted to share as much information really with you guys and just make everything open to everyone. So yeah, just if you'd like to check it out, the link's up there for you guys to have a look at. It's very easy to register. Anyone else wants to take part, they just need to do the same thing. Just a quick note.
Can I add?
Yeah, of course.
My wife just said I don't need a microphone. The park run, just a little bit of information, the park run started in a place called Bushy Park in Teddington, and it has grown and grown and grown. And it's not just, I don't do it, I bicycle if I can, but it is not just for runners, there is actually junior park run. So for instance, my grandchildren, God bless them, can do a shortened run as well. And so it's a major family thing as far as it's the first time I'd noticed it, we were going to do it on the 5th of December. So it really is brilliantly organised, it's totally charitable, nobody makes any money, and they do an awful lot of work, not just with us, but elsewhere. I can only recommend it very highly. Brilliant.
I think you should be doing the talk, not me. You sold it a lot far better than I did. Yeah, it's open to all ages. They do say ages 4 and upwards, so any children as well, they're more than welcome to take part. Yeah, definitely sold it way better than I did. So yeah, just a quick note on the fundraising side of things. If you guys would like to do this to fundraise for the neuroendocrine part of the Royal Free Charity, We've got a link there just to our Just Giving page. So anything that you're able to raise, you can just donate to that website. That'd be amazing. And all of it just goes straight to us, and we fund it into research and everything else that we do in the unit to raise awareness. The main thing is we want to just share everything and raise awareness of this for all you guys. So yeah, as I mentioned before as well, as part of the park run, all of us, well, most of us in the unit will be running in Hampstead Heath. So if any of you guys are local or from wherever, come and join us, because well, I won't be running. I'm terrible. So we just have one question. There's any other questions about the park run? Just go to that link. I can send any of you the power chart slides as well, if you'd like them, and there's our emails. Is there any other questions at all?
That website,
Yes.
oh, sorry, hang on. The Just Giving website, Net Unit, is that the same as the Quiet Cancer Appeal?
Yes,
Is it one and the
exactly.
same?
It will go to
Right.
the same. It will go to the same.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's the Quiet Cancer Appeal on part of the Royal Free Charity. Yeah, exactly. So we'll go straight to there.
Your T-shirt packs, do you
Yes.
charge for the T-shirt
No,
packs?
free of charge.
Can I ask why you don't? Because I work with a number of charities and they all charge, and because it becomes part of the charitable donation,
Of course.
and it's worthwhile. They don't have to be, that's what we deal in. It's not a plug, please excuse me. And lots of companies that we work with will donate as well, then you can make money. I've brought along today 250 pens with the Net Zebra logo on it.
Yeah.
And I think they're behind your desk. If anybody wants to give, our supplier never charge for them. We've brought them along as a starter. If anybody wants to pay £1 for one of those,
Yeah.
or £5 for 5 of them, they're worth it, and it does, and charity gets the money. Charge. Charge for it.
I phoned the guys in the Royal Free Charity just before I came in, and they said, I asked them about that, whether they charge or anything for them, because if, say, for example, a couple of hundred people take part in the run, would you still want to charge for that volume of people? And they went, nope, if we've got that volume of people, they're willing to do it free because they'll be getting the donations in. You could argue, maybe I'll have a... Yeah.
The League
totally.
of Legless, the soldier one that we work with, they have a shop.
Yeah.
And they may give a lot free to the particular person that's got the affliction, but then the rest of the family then will then buy them, or their friends will buy them, or whatever. So they have a shop with a range of products that
Maybe in which case, if you put a pay what you want scheme in place, maybe they'll be on board with that. So I'll have a word and see what they think.
We have different ways for donations. We have the Royal Free Charity, we have the Just Giving page, and it's the policy of the charity not to make an imposition of how much they should pay for T-shirts or for anything. So you're more than welcome to make donations for the T-shirt, but it's not an imposition that if you cannot pay or you don't wish, you are also participating. It's also raising the awareness of the condition.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you have any contacts with corporate organisations? I'm now retired, but my company used to adopt particular charities that were based upon the nominations of their employees. It was quite a large multinational organisation, and it's a great way of raising, charitable donations and awareness of neuroendocrine tumours, because there is not a great deal of awareness, as we discussed at some of our earlier meetings.
So in terms of in contact with them to raise the awareness of it,
Yes.
it's probably a question that Jorge's better to answer, to be fair.
It's not that straightforward. We try to contact some of these corporations. They have a process that is very difficult to follow, and then it gets really lost in the system. One of the things that we wanted with the patient support group is to have people also helping us with the fundraising events. And then it's like one can focus in one company, another person can focus in another company, and to follow it through and to see how much it gets, because that would be like patient involvement in getting fundraising, raising awareness, getting involved, all that kind of process. When I, as a hospital representative, I approach a private company for funds, they can say, forget to the NHS, that's your company, But if it comes from the patients, that they collectively grouped in, like here, in the patient support group, you're raising much more awareness and you have much more pressure. So you're more than welcome to get involved.
But you're quite right with the awareness side of things. It does need to be improved. And I think that's with the, for example, the newsletter, these patient support groups and the videos going on the website, and these fundraising events, we'll try and make them more frequent, so work towards increasing that awareness, really. So if you're able to share it with anyone, then all the better, really. Is there anything else? Any other questions? I think we're good.
Well, thank you so much. Let's close the meeting. Let's give him a good applause. It's like the first time.